Time for our main event at the Sunset Showdown. And of course, this is the Sunset Street Fight. The Firing Squad making their way to the ring again. I have had my fill of these gentlemen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know about you. These scumbags coming from places like Santa Monica, California, where skateboarding has not been outlawed yet. Criminals, if you ask me, and a reign of terror throughout the APW. Ashton Spears is an absolute maniac, but his ass is about to get franchised. Look at them again, scurrying like the rats that they are, the Firing Squad, all 5 of them, at the sight of the franchise with his Singapore cane. He told us earlier in the evening, his good brother, the Sandman, gave it on loan to him, knowing that tonight he would need it. But oh no, look, right off the bat, the Firing Squad has intercepted the Singapore cane from the franchise. This Sunset Street Fight will be contested under Extreme Rules. And now circling the ring, the Firing Squad are being thrown out before they can. This is amazing. What a development. Now that is the only fair thing to do. This is a personal issue between Ashton Spears and Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas came all the way back to Louisiana from Pittsburgh because last time he fought Ashton Spears. Ashton Spears bloodied Shane Douglas. Something you don't do to the franchise. And as the Firing Squad gets thrown out, the franchise brings in Ashton Spears, and we are finally underway with the Sunset Street Fight. The franchise putting it on Ashton Spears right now. And is that makeup on Ashton Spears' face, or is he just terrified and scared white at the sight of the greatest ECW champion there ever was? The franchise tossing Spears out of the ring, and this is what it's all about. It is a Sunset Street Fight here at La Place de Chanticleer in Sunset, Louisiana. A venue, as we mentioned before, made famous, for rooster fights. No poultry flying tonight, just fists and weapons. Oh, Shane Douglas. He came back to Louisiana to give it to Ashton Spears. And there he goes. Oh, a can of pop, as Shane would say, right across the skull. Only in Sunset, only in action-packed wrestling. The Roosters, or at least the ghosts of the mighty Roosters who have fought on these hallowed grounds, are crowing right now, because that is what this venue's all about. Combat. You or me, Shane Douglas says. Oh, and he goes for the first pinfall of the match. It's a 2 count. Ashton Spears is a tough customer. A crazy bastard, but tough. And the franchise measures him. And he measures him again. Whoa! And Spears goes down. And here we go, the franchise.
Remember, these are
This is professional wrestling. And I'll second that, APW Indeed franchise. Ashton Spears came to a street fight, but he forgot he's facing one of the greatest professional wrestlers the sport has ever seen. And he's right in the center of the ring, getting out-wrestled. Franchise now in control of all the chaos, as he always was while he was the champ in ECW. The insanity that went down in that organization. Always remember that the franchise Shane Douglas was in control of all of that, and now he is handling another maniac, Ashton Spears. Throwing hard into that corner. He hit the post, I think. Could have loosened up a vertebrae there. Not reacting quite well to that Irish whip into that post. Some of the hardest Louisiana steel you're going to find. Everything here in APW. Homegrown Ono. And now we're going towards the Louisiana wood. The timekeeper's table. It's been sitting there pretty all show long. And okay, the franchise will do without the table, but he gets the ring bell. Oh! Just hear that ring bell ring, a ding-a-ling-a-ling-ding. Merry Christmas, Ashton Spears! His sleigh bell is rung by the franchise, who now gets in. Oh, it's not a wooden table. We've got plastics. I hope you've all invested in plastics. The franchise setting up the table in the corner. This is APW innovating the street fight. When do you ever see? Holy hell, what is he doing? Oh no! No give! No give! Oh, and the franchise knows there's no give in this sturdy table. But I saw a little bend in there. That was some authority the franchise threw Ashton Spears into that table with. I think he might be able to do it. Can he break this thing? No. Oh, no. And there it is. A pivotal reversal. The franchise tossed into the table. That thing's a wreck. And this street fight has turned a corner. The violence is in the air. Preston. Oh no, there's the chair now. Preston, who has the finance for the violence. Oh no! Sacrificing his body, Ashton Spears. Like we said, not smart. Claimed to be educated earlier. Don't know where he was educated. But he is wild enough to take a risk like that. Where did the franchise go? Rolls out of the ring, comes back with a cookie sheet. 2! Make it a twofer. Bake me some Christmas cookies, franchise. Oh! I didn't know the franchise fancied himself a baker. Oh! Make mine a gingerbread man, franchise! Oh, and Ashton Spears comes back at him, though. And the franchise goes down. Ashton Spears now in control. And the franchise said, he's older, not as good looking, a little slower, Maybe not even as strong, but he's still smarter than he's ever been. And we're talking about one of the smartest men the sport has ever seen. Ashton Spears, certainly one of the craziest men the sport is seeing today. Any individual who would paint their face like that, especially during the holidays, is not right in the head. And no, he is not, because he's down. And the franchise goes to the back and comes back, with a stop sign and a ukulele. Does that qualify as a ukulele? And he knocks him over the head with it. Or is that a little guitar? I don't know. Eddie Van Halen played a little guitar. The Shanda franchise is right now. And that is rock and roll. Across the skull. Ain't he great? The franchise goes to the pin. 1, 2, no. So very, very close. Low blow. Ashton Spears. It is a Sunset Street Fight, Extreme Rules. And oftentimes I say, nothing more extreme than getting hit in the ding-ding. Ashton Spears now choking the life out of Shane Douglas, talking to the crowd. That is not the kind of message you spread. 2 weeks from Christmas. And this is a family show. I don't know what that was in reference to. Ashton Spears. Maybe he's saying he's this close to winning the match. I do not know. But Ashton Spears certainly has found a target on the franchise. And he is attacking. You find a body part and you attack it a lot in this sport. And right now, Ashton Spears has found the most sensitive body part on the franchise. And he's in control. The crowd letting Ashton Spears hear it. Ashton Spears fancies himself pro wrestling's premier joker. Did not like that chant, and now more violence from this maniac representing the firing squad. Ashton Spears does not realize that the spirit of ECW will never die. It is here tonight in action-packed wrestling in the form of the franchise, who is in trouble right now. And now, he is calling for a suplex. Ashton Spears. Nope. You better watch out. The franchise blocks it and has a suplex of his own. Both men down. Huge moment now. Wrestling fans, you are watching action-packed wrestling. This is the Sunset Showdown. This is the Sunset Street Fight. Extreme Rules. Ashton Spears, the firing squad. Louisiana's most violent group who are destroying, decimating everything in their path in the Mid-South. And the franchise, Shane Douglas. Toe-to-toe now. The franchise getting the better. Another block. Another right. An elbow from the franchise. A clothesline. And look at the franchise move right now. He's no spring rooster, but oftentimes in this venue, it wasn't the youngest rooster. It wasn't the richest rooster. It was the smartest rooster. Oh! Sometimes the smartest thing to do is just bite a man's head. Spears goes to the eyes. Shane reverses it. Douglas with a power slam. And what is this? Wolfman Jackson trying to come in. Belly to belly from the Franchise. The Singapore Cane now back in his possession. Sean Carl takes one to the right basket. Takes the Singapore Cane across the back. Franchise look, enough of a distraction for Ashton Spears now. Roll up 1, 2, can this be it? It was. And that is it, the Sunset Street Fight. Won by Ashton Spears. I can't believe it. This crowd does not like it. Tossing things in the ring, which we never encourage, but often, sometimes you're emotional watching a wrestling match, and especially one like this, you do not want to see that. And hey, it is 1/2 of the Cali Heat. Beautiful Bobby. Chris Blacks hit the ring to help the legend Shane Douglas out. The firing squad always playing the numbers game. This time, the numbers are even. Ashton Spears will get to leave the arena, though, as the victor of this Sunset Street Fight. The Franchise back on his feet, though. Down but not out. Not like it's his first loss. This crowd is kind of shocked right now, I have to be honest. But, the Franchise is taking the microphone. What could possibly happen next?
Jackass. You have the plan, but how about I see your plan and I raise you one? 1, 2, 3 little jackasses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Right here, right now.
Oh, there it is. The Franchise calling for an impromptu 6-man attack.
All right, how about this? How about backlog? If you really want it, backlog.
Oh, shut up, Tom Brady.
How about this? We'll do it on our watch.
You ain't
Oh, my.
How about this? We're not wrestling in front of these hillbillies tonight again. But tomorrow, in White Castle, you old fossil. You backstab. You turn Triple Play versus Trilogy. Everything. Ashton Spears. If you're scared, just say you're scared. I'm not a chicken.
He's the biggest chicken this building's ever seen.
So y'all know the rules. We ain't fighting here tonight. Not for all these stupid hits. No, we don't really got the cojones. How about you all right? Do you accept our challenge?
Don't show it what you say about these people. I say it's the blinded people. And they know chickens when they see one.
He's a chicken!
If you want us in White Castle tomorrow, then I say sunset, we give it to them and kick their asses until the sun goes down.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow night.
Oh, and the firing squad hightailing it to White Castle.
We got the Brady Bunch out of the building. Ladies and gentlemen, the franchise, Steve Douglas! I got a question for everybody in here. Tomorrow night in White Castle, will those three goons beat the franchise, Bobby and Chris Black?
Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for the Sunset Showdown. Action-packed wrestling. One hell of a night. The firing squad gets the best of the franchise, Shane Douglas, in the Sunset Street Fight. But we do have tomorrow night in White Castle, Seasons Beatings, a six-man tag for the ages. Action-packed wrestling. Things are just getting started here, wrestling fans. Professional wrestling alive and well, worldwide, especially here in Louisiana.